All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dean Bodie Show. Hello, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day. DeanBodie.com is the website. And we got the link on there for the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. The social link is on there also. Take you over to the YouTube channel. DeanBodi space show is the YouTube channel. We got all the teasers on there. We have all the episodes on there. And, hey, enjoy the whole catalog. Bodie's in all the teaser shots. You got to go at least see those. We put her in the teaser. We use that on selfie mode because she's on the go. She moves around. Hey, got to make sure she's in the shot. And, man, wow. Got the new Wi-Fi, the new modem, the new router, all that crazy stuff installed. Everything's good again. It's nice to have new stuff and nice strong signals, isn't it? Everybody likes things moving fast. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. We're having a good day today. Everything is connected nicely. And new passwords and stuff. But hey, it's always something. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. DeanBodie.com. 800-878-9698. Bodie Hotline. Bodie, check in with this line. Leave something fun on there. Do a little sing-along. Tell us a joke. Something happened in your day you want to share. She's the greatest. So the cable guy comes by today, and he does all the, finagling and hooking things up and all that stuff. Super nice guy. Everything went way smoother than I thought it was gonna. The energy before they come, the whole thing. What's going on? I've had not so good ones before. This one, on point. He's got a dog. We talked about Bodie. Bodie said hello. He's got a schnauzer that chews up everything in the house. They got to put him in the cage. We don't have to do that with Bodie. For the first 6 months, Bodie was in the cage and things like that because you don't want them to get into anything when they're little that they might choke on or something. You get a little nervous. I know I was. But after 6 months, Bodie was potty trained. She would walk up to the door. It's time for me to get going. Come on. Now we communicate. She's basically speaking the whole language, for crying out loud. So, that being said, we get that dialed in quickly. But, some dogs get a little bit crazy. And so I shared the chew sticks that Bodie likes. He took pictures of, I'll try those. Come on. We got it dialed in over here at Dean Bodie. Bodie is the greatest. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like. And, ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of these shows. Why? Because these are real shows. And leave a nice 5-star rating and a nice review in the podcast would be awesome. And we're having a great time doing this. Numbers are going up daily, man. We're really having a great time. Again, we got the congratulations from the hosting site, the 1,000 downloads, and we're flying right past that now. And it's just nice to see things growing. We're having fun. We're doing our thing over here. So call the check-in line. We'll bounce off each other. You'll see what we got in common. This is how we do it. Don't get all wrapped up in the COVID, schmovid, the pandemic, schmandemic. Have some fun. We want to be a shining light for you on a day-to-day. We do this daily. We're coming at you daily because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly, on a day-to-day. So, here we go. You ever have that inner voice in you that tells you to do something or tells you not to do something, but you do it anyway, and it turns into a nightmare? Well, it happened to me yesterday. So, we're going to make some jasmine rice, and the bag is open, okay? Because I got to get the measuring cup. We got to get everything organized. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, a little splash of olive oil. Boom. Perfect rice every time. But I needed to lean it up against something temporarily. I was leaning it up against my Ninja blender. I like the Ninja, by the way. That's my favorite blender. You don't like the Ninja? Get your own blender. So, I lean the rice up there, and what happens? The rice tips over. Yay! Nice going! Way to go! rice goes everywhere. And you know how much fun that is. Little teensy pieces of rice all over the place. Some are under a rug. Some flew across the room. Some in the crevices and that I'll be probably finding 2 years from now as I lift up a carpet. Oh, there's another 5 pieces of rice grains. Oh, man. So that's why they invented the Dyson cordless vacuum. #1 in my book. Oh, you got that thing you fly around I fly around this apartment with that Dyson. Bodie sheds. And it cleaned up the rice and lickety-split. Come on, take off this attachment, put on that attachment. Boom, boom, boom. We're in the zone with the Dyson. I fly around this place in seconds flat. And Bodie has put it to the test because 2 times a year they blow their coats out, the Shiba Inu, in case you didn't know. They just start throwing chunks of hair all over the place. And you see the hairstyle change right in front of your eyes. One day, she's got fluff over here. The next day, there's a big gap and chunk taken out over there that flew across the neighborhood. I don't know. It's wild. It's wild. And, you know, their hairstyle changes throughout the year. I'm laughing because it's funny. It's funny. It's a special breed, the Shiba Inu. I gotta tell you, it's high maintenance. It keeps me on my toes. Man, I love her so much. It's crazy. I love her so much because she's a good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. She's the good girl, Bodie. Yeah, she's the best girl in the world. Yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698. Bodie, check-in line. Bodie Fun Line. Oh, man. So what I'm trying to say is the Dyson cordless, #1, hello, it's cordless, and you can fly around without flinging that cord to your right, then flinging it to the left, tripping over the cord, unplugging from one receptacle, sticking it in another receptacle. Oh, then we run out of cord. We got to pull it out of that one and bring it all the way to the other side and plug it in that one. No more of that. Dyson cordless rules. Oh, pop open the little bucket, give it a couple taps, all the stuff comes out, close the bucket up, boom. Just saying, highly recommended at the Dean Bodie house, Dyson cordless. But they do have a couple different foot attachments. I have found that the regular attachment is not my favorite. They have another attachment that does like hardwood floors and does like area rug style rugs, the short whatever hair, whatever you want to call it, rug hair. And I like that one for the entire place. It's not so rough on the carpets. It's not so rough on things. And has the same power. That's all. I found that out maybe like a couple years in. And I think I ordered it by mistake, and it ended up working out. You ever do that? Oh, I love when that happens. So, and you could have one of each if you wanted to. But listen, I'm not vacuuming over here like a shag rug like back in the 1970s. Let's get real. Gentle, easy. It does the floor. It does these carpets. It does my little rugs. It does the bed. It does her doggy beds. Done. And we got the hand attachment. I think I've made my point with the Dyson cordless. It's awesome. So the rice went everywhere. That mess is cleaned up. I didn't listen to my inner voice saying, don't lean the rice up against the Ninja blender. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. It must have told me about 6-7 times. I did it anyway. And look what happened. So pay attention to the inner voice. Most of the time, it's right. I have found in my life it's right a lot. So after that was done, the journey wasn't over yet with the little weird stuff happening, not just the inner voice and the rice accident, but I go down, I look at my t-shirt that I'm wearing, and you see a little string there, right? So what do you want to do? You want to kind of pull it and get it off. What happens? It keeps on going. Oh yeah, we're unraveling the whole t-shirt. Isn't that fun? And you're just so irritated because you don't want to take the shirt off and you can hardly reach back there, depending on your flexibility. Reach back there and try to do the quick pull, and then it makes it worse again. Then you got to go get the scissor and you snip it, and you're not get all of it. And you got to play this whole game where you know what you end up doing? taking the shirt off so you do it right. Otherwise, you unravel the whole thing and you got no shirt. Hey, Millie. Yeah? Remember that time you pulled the string on your blouse and it kept going? You ruined the whole thing? Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. That was my favorite blouse. So, don't pull the string. Don't do it. Unless it's just sitting there by itself and it's a string from who knows where. String universe landed on you, then it's separate. But if it's attached, you're asking for trouble, and most of the time your inner voice is telling you don't pull it. But what do, Mr. and Mrs. Stubborn? You pull it anyway. Oh yeah, don't lean the rice up against the blender. The inner voice is telling you. But what do, Mr. Smarty Pants? Oh, you lean it up against it anyway. Nice going. Way to go. Late December back in 63, what a very special time for me, as I remember what a night, oh what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Oh, YouTube some of that stuff. You want to talk about, come on, what a voice in the band. Just awesome, man. I love those tunes. It takes me way back to when I was a kid, and just all good vibe kind of music. The top is KC and the Sunshine Band. Don't ever forget that, okay? Way up there. Then we're coming down. We got, Frankie Valli's right in there. And the list goes on and on. We do your favorite songs. Make your own little playlist. And just, turn that frown upside down. Oh, yeah. So, we're having a day over here today. And this is kind of how we do it. Over here, Dean Bodie Show. Having a good time. DeanBodie.com. Don't forget, you got the link on there for the podcast. Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. We're also iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Google. We're on all the platforms. And the YouTube channel is a lot of fun, too. If I do some Shiba Kung Fu and you hear a little dead air in there and I'm doing something weird or making some funny faces and doing something that you don't see, you got to go to the YouTube channel. You'll see. Don't worry, it's not dead air. You just keep listening and you'll hear maybe a break or whatever. But I'm going to try to do better and let you know it's coming before I do it next time and go, get ready. We're having a little Kung Fu lesson. You might hear a little break if you're on the audio podcast. Make sure you check out the video YouTube channel so you can see the demonstration. Because we want you to be proficient in Shiba Kung Fu. That's how we do it over here. We don't do a Kung Fu Panda. We do Kung Fu Lizard and Crouching Tree Frog. We try to tell you that stuff. We do the distraction method. Boom! In with the kill shot. Very advanced stuff, very advanced technique, and we're just trying to help. We're trying to help you when it comes to protecting yourself and keeping yourself dialed in. So, that being said, let's just check something over here, because we don't want to shortchange anybody on the Dean Bodie Show. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay, ba-ba-ba, zabba-dee-dee-dee-doo, da-da-da-dee-da, da-da-da-da. Dee-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba-bee-da-da-da-dee-da, yada-doo, buddy. Just a silly story about me losing my glasses one time. I lost my glasses. This was when, one night I was drinking too much. Passed out. Where'd my glasses go? I know I came home with them. I think that I did. This stupid stuff you do when you're in the wrong state of mind. Now we're going on 4 years, no alcohol, no nothing, clean and sober, going on 4 years, done, no more, finished. We don't want to be buzzed anymore. We're taking things head on, clear, focused, and dialed in. That's how we do it over here. I highly recommend that, just as strongly as I recommend the Dyson cordless. So, I'm waking up, where are my glasses? And this is going on for days, and these are nice glasses. I have a spare pair, but I want to know where the other ones are. So what happens? The entire thing goes by, a day or two goes by. It's in the crevice of the bed, the platform bed, right between the mattress and the platform. It was there the whole time. Nice going. Way to go. Have another shot of Rumpelmints, Mr. All over the place. So, we don't do that anymore. Now we just spill rice, we pull strings on our t-shirt, unravel the whole shirt, and do silly stuff like that. Oh yeah! So listen, you have a great day today. We're having a great day over here. And remember, take care of yourself. Keep your immune system strong. We're going to come out of this bigger, better, and stronger. Don't get wrapped up and bathe yourself in the bad news and all of this stuff. And CNN says this, and Fox says that, and all these crazy people. Maybe if you want to check out a couple paragraphs of what's going on, whatever, from Apple News, enough to just keep yourself up to date. Okay, fine. That's all. Then move on, and do something different today, something you never done before. Call up a family member or a friend. Do a little search on Facebook. Try to tap into somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. Only live once, 400 trillion to 1 you're even on the planet. You made it. Nice going. You did it. DeanBodie.com. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to click the like. Don't forget to ring the bell. These are real shows. You don't want to miss these shows. Subscribe. Leave a 5-star rating and a nice review on the podcast. We're growing every day. Thank you so much. We love you here from Dean Bodie. Hope you like what we're doing over here, because we're coming at you daily, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly, comes at you daily. Have an awesome day. DeanBodie.com.